What it do, YouTube? Welcome into another Madden 19 roster breakdown. We got I was about to call them the Las Vegas Raiders, but we have the Oakland Raiders up on the screen. Top 5 players for the Oakland Raiders. We have Khalil Mack, 98 overall. Rodney Hudson, 95 overall. Kelechi Osemele, 90 overall. Amari Cooper, 86. And Rashawn Melvin sitting at 86. I end up showing Derek Carr. Quarterback Derek Carr, 83 overall. Got a 90 awareness. A little low. And didn't really play up to promise, so I can understand it. But expecting big things from the Rams. The Raiders. I think this division that they're playing in the West is going to be the most competitive, honestly, because you got the Broncos. They ended up getting a quarterback and didn't exactly agree with the quarterback they got, but they'll figure it out. Running back 80, Marshawn Lynch, 85 overall. Damn, they got Doug Martin too, 76 overall. But anyway, the Broncos end up getting a quarterback, Case Keenum. You look at the Chargers. I like the Chargers a lot. You end up having, who else in this division? Chargers, you have the Chiefs. That's right, the Chiefs. Chiefs are always in the mix. Not so sure how they're going to end up doing it with Patrick Mahomes, but the Chiefs are always in the mix. I can't complain about the Chiefs. Yeah, the Chargers, Rams, Chiefs. Chargers, Rams, Chiefs. What's the other team they got in the division? Chargers, Rams, Chiefs. Chargers, Rams, Chiefs. Broncos. Chargers, Rams, Chiefs, Broncos. So we went over everybody in the division. But yeah, I think this division, the AFC West, is going to be the most competitive in the NFL this year. And of course, the NFC South, I think, is going to be competitive too, because you end up having the Falcons, the Seahawks, the Falcons, Saints, Buccaneers, Panthers. That's what it is. I don't know why I'm getting that all mixed up. But Jared Cook, 85 overall. Speed went down. Used to be in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. Offensive line. Yeah, Rodney Hudson sitting at 95. Kelechi Osemele, 90. Donald Penn, 86. Gabe Jackson, 879. You have Colton Miller, 77. Pass blocking, run blocking. Right. Pushing on forms and all types of stuff. So let's go to defensive end, defensive tackle, and right end. Like, honestly, when I played with the Raiders last year, defensive line wasn't that great. Honestly, you look at it, they had Khalil Mack at that linebacker. He's more of a hybrid type. I prefer his hand in the dirt rushing the quarterback, but 98 overall. Bruce Irvin, 81 overall. You have Mario Edwards. Thought he was a defensive end. 80 overall. You have Justin Ellison at 80. But yeah, you look at Khalil Mack. I think I prefer his hand in the dirt rushing the passer. Me personally, I like playing on the linebacker position so I can basically make it work for what I got at linebacker. As long as you have a decent speed rate and a decent jump, I can make it work. But Khalil Mack, look at that, 92 tackle. But the hip power will be in the 90s at least. Block shedding at 92. Finesse move and power move. High 80s in the finesse. 93 in the power. Dominant. All right, let's take a look at these backers. Like, honestly, I'm surprised like nobody jumped all over the Raiders as far as when they had their head coach at vacancy. Because like I said, I don't think John Gruden will get the job done. Like, it's too late for him. I think it may be too late. We have Tahir Whitehead, came over from the Lions, if I'm not mistaken. Got an 84 overall. Derek Johnson, 80. And James Kosar, 71. I think adding Derek Johnson, a veteran, great leadership, would help out the defense. I think they should have held on to Navarro Bowman, because I think Navarro Bowman, when healthy, can be the best middle linebacker in football, if you ask me. But I'll say I keep that to myself. Keep that one to myself. Corners, I believe y'all had like a big dispute at corner, because I think last year everybody was so close together, it was crazy. Yep, like I thought. Everybody's so close together, but Sean Smith was actually on the roster at the time. But you have Rashawn Melvin, 86 overall. You have Garon Conley, 77. You have Dexter McDonald, 74. Therese Wright, 74. You have Worley, 73. Leon Hall, 71. You have Nick Nelson, 68. So we're going to go ahead and go over into these zone and man coverage. Okay, Rashawn Melvin, he's already excluded. I already know he's going to be the number one. I already know that. But everybody else, looking at it, Therese Wright got a 78, man. But 9 times out of 10, I believe that zone is more important, to be honest with you. So looking at it, I think Dexter McDonald might be the guy. Or Darryl Worley. You look at Darryl Worley, 76 zone. Got an 84 press. What's a toss-up? I'm running with Darryl Worley. I honestly want to see what his height looking like. If he below 5'11", I most likely won't start him. But I have to see his. I gotta see his height. Safety, you have Carl Joseph, 83 overall. Marcus Gilchrist sitting at 82. Yeah, damn, Reggie Nelson still on the squad. He's at a 77 overall. But obviously, Carl Davis is your starter. I like him. Extremely underrated, to be honest. Look at this man. Zone. Where are your attributes at? Damn. I think y'all did that. Madden did Carl Joseph dirty. I think his overall should be his attributes should be a little bit better than this. 87 speed. All right, kicker. You have Garigio. That's all you're getting. Yeah, for 76 overall, you have Johnny Townsend, 75 overall. There you go, kick power and kick accuracy. So that is your roster breakdown for your Oakland Raiders. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed the content, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.